Welcome to the tutorial of Thomas Corporate Performance Management Platform. In lesson 1, I will show you how to create a new planning table. First, we click on Thomas BP and the menu will expand down. Then under Plan, we click on Plan Table Management. To create a new table, we click on plus sign on the right hand side. Now we have to name our table. We can simply name it Plan Table. For the frequency, we choose yearly fixed, and then we click Save. To modify our table, we click on Add Column. Here we can specify dimensions. To add yearly dimension, we click Add Dimension because the year category is already chosen. Now we can choose a year. Here choose 2014 and click Save Items. We do the same thing for monthly category and we click Add Dimension. Now we choose what month we want. We can choose December and we click Save Items. Now we specify version dimension. Because the version category is already chosen, we simply click Add Dimension. Under the version drop-down menu we select Plan and click Save Items. Now we are done specifying columns. We go on to rows. We see that under the row item dimension is already specified, so we can search for elements in the search bar. For example, cost A and then enter, and cost A appears in the list. We click on it. It appears blue, and then we click on the arrow symbol to add it to our table. We do the same for cost B. Click on the arrow symbol to add it to the table, and also the same for cost C. Now we also add cost C to the table. Now adding this cost to the table, I will now show you how to add a new item to the elements list. We click on the new item button below the drop-down list. A new pop-up window will appear and we can name our new item, for example, new item 1. We leave the type as it is, as value, and we click Save to add it to a list. We close the pop-up window with an X symbol, and now we can search for our newly created item in the search bar. New item, type new item 1, click enter, and our new item appears in the search list and we can add it to our table. Simple as that. We can also modify cost C because it's a formula. We can add it a formula. We go over the cost C and a pencil appears, so we click on it, and a pop-up window for managing cost C appears. You see that under formula window we can click edit to edit the formula. Now, to add a new item, we select from the drop-down menu, we select our new item 1. To add it to the formula, we click insert. Now our new item 1 is in the formula. To make changes, we click save, and also save on the bottom of the page. We close the pop-up window with an X, and now our cost C formula is modified with our new item 1. Now we go to the up of the page and click close. Now we can assign business units to our planning table. We click on assign business units on the right hand side, and we simply put a check mark next to company 1 and company 2. We go to the bottom of the page, click next. Now we can select sales channels for each company. For example, for company 1 we can select person 6, and for company 2 we can select person 10. Now we simply click next. We can also specify users for each sales channel in each company. For person 6 we can select Thomas, and for person 10 we can select user 1. We then click save. Now our table is prepared for entering the data. It has all the specified categories, and now we can click close. Under the category manage reports, we can always manage our tables and edit it just by the click on the pencil on the right hand side, anytime. This was the tutorial of lesson 1. Thank you for listening to my tutorial.